I'm going to start playing around with incremental cubing, starting with Dominaria. So I don't have enough M19 cards, so I think it's probably going to be it's probably going to mean that M19 is going to be a skip for a while, maybe forever. I don't really know. But at this point, this is I'm going to try an Izoni build with Dominaria and Guilds of Ravnica only. I should have drunk some water before I did this. So here we go. So Izoni, it's all about undergrowth, and you sack another creature, you gain 1 life, and you draw a card. So tokens are going to be great. I'm going to go through the cards briefly in this first video, and then in the next videos, I'll get on with the build. So things that can be sacked and leave something good behind, like a counter, are good, right? This guy is just value, so there's nothing special about him except that he's value. Of course, acceleration, flying with sacking, but of course, it's great to have a lot of things that can sack, but you also need the fodder. You also need things that you can sack. Surveil is good because you can look at the top of your card and of your library, and you can choose to put it in your graveyard, but then you need to get it out of your graveyard too. So yeah, Death Touch. Kicker is great. Counters. Play an extra land. Kicker for counters, that's pretty good. Feed your graveyard and then maybe get a land out of it. Gain some life if you want to. I have to say the cycle of the Guild Mages was not as good as the the green black uncommons. Yeah, but it gives everybody menace late game. That's pretty good. Life link, I'm not sure that it will matter. Cost discard, that's pretty good. More kicker for discard. This is a pretty good card. Then just a bear, standard bear. Untap target artifact. Actually, I'm going to take this out. I don't think I have enough artifacts for this to do anything. Counters. Yeah, a counter. And then you can boost it up late game. That's fine. Comes in with reach, and it's got a fight trick staple to it. Very good card. Gains indestructible late game. That's good. Even though it's 0/4, it'll probably go out. This guy, I never really understood why he was a rare, because you get creatures out of your graveyard to put counters on them. That's great, but it's actually surprisingly hard to have creatures land in the graveyard. So this guy is fantastic. You draw in, right? All creatures able to block it do so, and it's got Death Touch, so you can kill off a bunch of stuff. You can drop this card, and then especially when you're in low creature counts, if your opponent has a really threatening big creature, just one, you drop this and you kill it. Yeah. Or if you have a token, you drop this and you get to sack the token, but your opponent gets to sack something good. That's also a good trick. Yeah, draw a card when something dies. Can be pumped. Put a counter on something when it dies. So again, there's a lot of benefits of when it dies, and things can get indestructible. That's good. It cannot block, but it's still a flyer. We'll be looking for flyers. This is kind of like a happy. Everybody gets to draw a card. I don't like that. I'm going to take it out right now. Comes in, nets you an extra land. That's good. A big spider, 1/4, reach. Draws you a card when it comes in. That's nice. Vigilance, cash flow card. Kicker. Gains you a ton of life. I'm actually going to take not even bother with it. Mana Dork, mid-game. Create a Sapperling token. That's already good. I'm already going to make some picks that I think are guaranteed. For sure. Heavy restriction in a 2-color deck. I don't know. We'll think about it. Flyer, definitely. That's great. Kicker, yeah, with a bunch of counters. That's great. Sack something else and then make this big. Gain some life. Return target permanent card from your graveyard. Yeah, this will be a hot pick for sure. I'm going to separate the Saproling cards, the token cards first. Sack 2 creatures, that's great, but you know, it's easy to have outlets for sacking. What you need is the fodder. Gains indestructible, defender, we're not in control, I don't really care about that. Gets counters for multicolored, we don't have enough of that, so that's going to go out already. Draws you a card, this is going to be a hot pick for sure. Undergrowth, all the undergrowth cards are going to be hot picks. Except maybe this one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how that shakes out. And this guy, sack, put a counter though, that's pretty good. And against menace, that's not bad. We need fodder for doing all this sacking. 4/4/3. Sack something, draw a card, that's very nice, but we gotta have things to sack that are good to sack. Flyer. I like that. Discard a creature card, return from your graveyard. Yeah, discard a creature card. So it's got to be in your hand. This guy is going to be a hot pick. I've played him a lot on Arena. Very good card. Mythic, of course. Well, not of course. Sometimes mythics suck. Yeah, mid-sized spider, a flyer. Flyer that feeds your graveyard. That's nice. Big beat stick 9/3 definitely will get picked. 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. I'm not gonna go for that. I don't care. Not in this deck. 5/4/5. Death touch, yeah, definitely. Kicker. Yeah, counters, yeah, nice. Big dude. Big flyer. Causes discard like that. Then fight trick stapled on a creature. Doesn't do anything else, but it does have that fight trick. Big undergrowth critter. Yeah, give something vigilance. And yeah, you gotta have a lot of creature cards in your graveyard. Trampler, maybe need it. Deals 1 damage, yeah, I'll take it. Combat damage as though it were blocked, that could be useful. Yeah. Yeah, drop something onto the battlefield. That's nice. Yeah, definitely. Even though it's got a really heavy mana restriction, it's going to come in late anyways. By that time, you should have 3 green. But yeah, it creates Saproling tokens. Very good. Definitely all the token making that we can get. Yeah, creature card in your graveyard trick. Big dude. Convoke, I'm not sure of it, but it could be good because I should have tokens. Okay, so those are all the creatures. This is really all the green and black creatures in both sets that I have that fit the theme. Let's go through the non-creature spells. Yeah, sack it late game, kill something 5/5 or less, that's nice. Not sure if I will be using equipment. I'm not sure of it. Yeah, feed your graveyard and then pick out things that you care to put back into your deck. That's actually good. Yeah, that can be useful. Like an elixir of immortality. I mean, actually, it would be good against milling. Sack it, hit something for 3. Yeah. Fight trick, prey upon, classic. Yeah, that can make something big. Counter. Extra lands. Destroy something mid-game. Yeah, give something death touch as an instant. That's a good trick. Yeah, kill something from the whatever you have in your graveyard, the count, your creature count. Yeah. Interesting. Nice to kill off something small. Yeah. Create a token. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Yeah, these are really the cards that I definitely want. There's not that many avenues for token making, so yeah, look at somebody's hand. No, I'm not gonna do that. Draw a card, discard a card, unless you exile a historic card. I'm not gonna do that. We're not on historic in this, even though historic is a main theme in Dominaria. Yeah, prevent damage. I'm not so sure, but I'll keep it in for looking at the deck. Enchant land for more mana. That's good. Yeah, draw a card. Yeah, definitely fantastic card. Yep, that's gonna be one of our sapperling spells. Yeah. Kicker makes something big. More token making, definitely. Hit something that flies. Kill an artifact or enchantment. Search for specific cards and put them into your hand. That's good. I like that. It's very selective tutoring. Destruction, a high quality, of course, one of the best cards in the set. Then yeah, get something out of your graveyard. I like that because you're sacking. Yeah, it's going to be very helpful. Sack something, gain life. Destroy target creature. That's good. Destroy non-legendary, sack a creature, and give something -2, -2, or a kicker with kicker bigger. Yeah, that's good. It's always a good card to have. Yeah, in a limited fun deck like this one, it'll probably be okay. Convoke, boost something, destroy artifact. I'm sorry, destroy enchantment or flyer. Not bad. Prevent damage. I'm gonna pass on it already. Create a token. Yeah, that's gonna be very good. Anything that creates tokens is gonna be #1 on the list. Look for lands. Surveil. All creatures get -1, -1. Not sure that's gonna be good in this deck. Look at somebody's hand. Return cards from your graveyard. That's great. Control. Make copies. Yeah, make copies. This is a great card. One of the best cards in the set. Look for lands. Put counters. Exile a creature. Create tokens. Yeah, that's going in there. Board wipe for small things. Yeah, destroy stuff. Damage. Destroy creature. Create tokens. Yeah, there we go. Then hit. Destroy. Yeah, hand and graveyard business. Boost things. Graveyard business. Graveyard filling. Yeah, get things out of your graveyard. That's good. Destroy a creature. Tutor for something. Yeah. And then cost sacrifice. Yeah. Okay. So those are the cards that I have in my selection. In the next video, I'll be putting them in piles. So these are the creatures so far that I know for sure are going to go in, and then these are the non-creatures. I mean, we have some means by which we can create tokens. It's not overwhelming, but it'll be good enough for this limited deck. All right. In the next video, I'll get on with the build.